Okay, good morning students. This is your host Mr. K as always. I'm here with my mom. We're going to be talking about malaria. As you guys know, it's one of the diseases we're studying that has a global impact. We're looking at how it impacts us economically, politically, and socially. So I had malaria somewhere between the ages of 5 and 7. So we're going to get my mother's perspective of what that was like. So I'm going to ask her a couple of questions and then she's going to give us some answers. So if you would kindly welcome Mrs. Kinyanjui to the stage.
Woo, Mommy!
Alright, so Mom, first question. So when did you first notice that I was sick?
I noticed that you are sick because malaria. The first thing really that happens when you have it, the fever goes high, just like any other kinds of sickness. It goes high, and by that you have to figure out as a parent the quickest thing to do, because the malaria is not something that you watch overnight. It's something you immediately go to the doctor. So we went to the doctor when you had that malaria, and the doctor immediately took the blood, checked, and yes, you had malaria, and that's how I knew you had malaria.
Okay, so as you can see, the first symptom that gave it away that I was infected with malaria was by having an extremely high fever, which I believe they told me was somewhere around 105. So obviously that's a very dangerous level to be having a fever. Any comments on that? No? Okay. Did you notice any change in my behavior when I was feeling under the weather?
Okay, when you had malaria, the thing that you do is honestly, the appetite is gone, can eat any food. The only thing really that you are doing was just to lay down on the couch, and that's really what happened. And so during that time, you cannot eat, so the only thing to do is really to drink lots of liquid and Pedialyte, and really that's what I was giving you during that time.
Okay, so the doctor subscribed some medicine, we got the prescription, and about how long was the recovery time? How long did it take till I was back on my feet?
It really took like 5 good days, because you have to take the pills, and the pills they really give you, it's like either you take one a day or half a day, or have a pill a day, accordingly to the strength of the pill, and that's what we started giving you. And during that time, really eating was minimal, either soup or just water and juice, and it took you like 5 days to be able to eat. After 5 days is when you're able to eat.
Okay, great. So I just want to give my mom a thank you for being willing to be interviewed and give us a mother's perspective of what it's like for a loved one to watch over their child, or anyone for that matter, when they're sick. So again, students, this is a disease that can cause death, but if medicine is given in time, it can definitely cure that disease. I personally remember being so weak that my brothers would have to carry me from my bed or to another room if I wanted to go somewhere. So this is Mr. K signing off. I'll see you in the classroom, of course, and go 49ers.
Thank you.
Bye guys. How do I stop it?